What's that? How are you fellas? Hey young fella, how are you? Okay, let's go. Lovely big old tree. Good morning. How's your card? Beautiful countryside. Top of the morning to you. It's Monday. Pretty cool little swimming hole. Okay, that's what we're doing. And we're doing that one. But this little walkway that we're walking through is just beautiful. Pretty, pretty. I can hear turkeys gobbling, neat cows. Beautiful little campsite. Looks like there's a toilet, maybe a couple of toilets.
Good morning on day 50. That's
Morena.
a big milestone.
Yeah, Morena. So we're back on track. We're back in the North Island, and we've been walking for just over an hour from
Karamu Homestead. Yeah, our hosts there, Stu and Lucia, picked us up from the airport last night, which is very good of them.
Yeah.
From Hamilton Airport, flying up there from Picton, our family gathering. So we flew in the evening and stayed the night at the Karamu Homestead and breakfast this morning with them.
Yep.
And then we're up.
Then walked about an hour and something to get to here, which is the campsite is called
Kariwhaniwha campsite.
And it looks like a nice little campsite. And now we've got, according to that sign, a 4-hour walk to the top, where
Mount Pahautea.
and we'll stay in the hut up there. We booked that a few days ago, and we'll see how we go.
Yeah.
It's good to be back on the track.
It's a good day to be back on the TA.
And it's beautiful weather. Walking up beside a creek at the moment, beautiful. Don't want to get your new shoes dirty. That's going to be a given tomorrow. Why are you not using both poles? Okay. So after a teeny weeny bit of scrambling, we're up on some ridge, and you know, who knows what it's like in a minute from now, but this bit's a gentle walking along the ridge. Since we left the homestead, we've been walking not quite 3 hours, and found a log to sit on, some fungi growing on the tree. The walk's nice so far.
Beautiful ferns around here.
It's beautiful. It's nice to be back on the trail.
You might not be able to see it. It's got in the sunlight.
Oh, fluffy, eh?
I think it's a wood pigeon. It's got beautiful subtle
Yeah.
hints of colour.
Cool, eh?
Beautiful.
Whoopsie. I don't think so, not yet. I think we're still just tracking along the ridge to get to the main ridge. So we are now walking up a steeper section. The mixture of steepness, roots, which are probably used to that, with some rocks. Again, there's muddy bits too. Requires a bit of thought scrambling up here. It's not hard, it just requires a bit of thought. If you walk up close to the television screen, you can see Raglan. It's over there, we think. Look at all the moss. It's growing on the trees. We're making progress. We've just had another pit stop. We reckon it's another hour and a half to go. So we've had more snack kind of food, and we'll have a proper lunch at the hut, probably. Yeah, I don't know. Come up one of the ridges, and we're in the tops, but we've got to walk along that ridge there, and then go to the right. We think there's a lookout over there. We think that's the lookout we can look at over there, and then the hut's another half a kilometre. So it's 900 metres from here to that lookout, and then about 600 metres to the hut from there approximately. It is pretty gnarly. Awesome. There's a boardwalk on the top of the ridge.
Must be to miss the bog. I think so.
So we're on the top, not at the summit yet, but near it. And you get these little wee boardwalks. And then you have bogs that you try and get around. And this boardwalk here, look at that, here it takes you straight to this bog, which I'll go to the left, but I'll put the camera away. Okay, let's try and get around here. Holding on to things, putting your feet on roots. Roots are quite useful. Putting your feet on, keeping the mud at bay as best as possible. Whoop, whoop. There you go, just simple as that. We've been walking along a good 100 metres of boardwalk on the top. So we've come up one of those ridge lines, that one I think over there actually, come up there, come up and up along here. And right now we're on top of Mount Pahautea. We're on the summit, eh? How are you? Bit puffed.
Right.
We've still got half an hour of walking to get to the hut. We're at the summit.
That's not too bad though.
That's not too bad. But what did you just say before?
I just said it's such a privilege to be up here and have these views on a clear day.
We are so blessed, so fortunate.
I think that the mossy stuff hanging in the trees is testament to the fact that it's often cloudy and rainy and wet up here.
Yeah.
So
We're fortunate.
Lovely to see.
Very privileged to be here. Just looking over there, we see the hut. Apparently that's about 20 minutes away, which doesn't surprise me when you look at the track. here we go. The helicopter pad. So I've got to our hotel to the night. Pahautea Hotel. It's pretty cool. Got lots of beds, I think. There's a sink inside. Hotel with a view. And apparently we walk this way tomorrow. Well, the track starts that way. Holy moly, do we go up and over that tomorrow? Okay, we go over that tomorrow. So this is the hut that we're staying in. There's more people arriving. We got to the hut about 2 o'clock. So, 2:15. So, one bunk room. Moving an eye on the bottom. Ellie over there. And I think Nick's over here.
Right.
Hi.
At the end of the day, chicken, we're at the top of Mount Pahautea in Pahautea Hut. And we've got some pretty amazing views behind us there.
Yeah. Hut's really nice.
Really
hut.
nice hut, yeah.
Yeah, so that's the hut. It's really nice. And
lots of camping spaces as well.
We're walking over that and then down and down and down and down.
It's a bit intimidating. The downhill's not easy in the
slow.
mud. So,
we're very slow going down compared to others, I think. I don't want to face plant. Anyway, that's us signing off for the day. Another great day on TA.